Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode. So in a couple of moments time in this video, I will be discussing the $1,000 giveaway, how it's going to happen, how many prizes there are going to be, and how you can enter. So stay tuned for that, guys. That will most likely be at the end of the episode. But for now, it is time to get ourselves into something a lot of you have been waiting for. This is going to be Legend against Legend. This is going to be a video, the final one maybe, covering Savage 8.9 and their Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 Legend League players. So we are kicking it off. We are going straight in with Robbie. Now, Robbie is a Town Hall 10 Legend League player, guys, and he is taking on a Town Hall 11 base. And for anyone that is Town Hall 10 watching this, you will know it is very hard to 2-star a Town Hall 11. If you're Town Hall 10, you don't have the Grand Warden, you have lower level troops, you have lower level spells, everything is just lower. So it does take skill, it does take patience, and you do have to have a great thought process and, you know, attack strategy to use. So Robbie is using a Dragaloonian, 10 dragons, 6 balloons, a couple of minions, a CC, and of course a variety of different spells, including 4 lightning spells to take out 2 air defenses nice and early. So you can see straight away from the initial part of the raid, Robbie is focusing on a funnel. He's trying to cut down the left hand, the right hand side, and then I'm guessing he's going to be sending the majority of those dragons straight through the center to rip the lion's heart out of this Town Hall 11 base. So do me a favor, if you've made it this far into the episode, go ahead and drop a like down below on this video to show some support to the channel, and of course some love to the Savage 8.9 clan, guys. This is most likely, as I said, going to be the last episode on the clan for a while at least anyway. So drop a like, let's see if we can get 5,000 likes on this video. Check it out, guys, the dragons are about to funnel their way into the center. So out of all the attacks that you've seen, guys, out of all the Town Hall players, Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11, which one over the last week has been the most impressive? Have you liked the Town Hall 8 attacks? Have you liked the Town Hall 9 attacks? Town Hall 10? And there will be a few Town Hall 11s at the end of this episode. Let me know down below in that comment section, guys. Check it out, the dragons have made it into the center of the base, and it looks like Robbie is going to be securing the first star nice and early. There we go, guys, 36%, but the dragons are still in the core, and it looks like they're even going to be taking out the Eagle Artillery. There he goes, 2 shots down from those 3 dragons, and it looks like it's been a great attack. So massive shout out to Robbie from Savage 8.9, guys. Some serious skill involved here, and of course he is inside of the Legend League as a Town Hall 10. So the dragons look like they are slowly fading. Can he get a couple of shots off on that Dark Elixir? He does have lower level heroes, so he still has time to upgrade those heroes, of course, to level 40 as a Town Hall 10 player. So the Dark Elixir is definitely needed, guys, but the dragon's just about getting taken out, so he does still need to climb another 8%, using 7% now, using the minions and of course the heroes, but it looks like it is pretty much guaranteed. Level 20, 21 heroes, they're going to do a great job, guys. The last dragon's about to go down. Wow, it actually got the Dark Elixir, so props to that dragon. Up to 44%, guys. Last couple of minions dropped in now, and they have got quite a few little buildings there. There goes the Barbarian King. He's going to take out a couple of structures. The Archer Queen up on the right-hand side there. 47% has been secured. The Barbarian King basically gave his life away and targeted the wall. But the Archer Queen, her ability has just been used. She is going to take out that elixir storage, guys. There goes the 50%, and the 2-star has been secured. And there reigns the end of Robbie's terror, guys. 50% later, 2 stars in the bag, and of course, loads more trophies. So let's check out Harry. Now, Harry is actually a Town Hall 11 player. He is the leader of Savage 8.9, and he's about to wreck this base using, once again, a very similar attack strategy, except this time he's got an extra dragon. They are max level 6 dragons, and he's not bringing any minions as backup, guys, but he does have much higher level heroes as well. So check this out, I love this. He's using the dragons as a tank. 2 air defenses are already taken down, which means that those balloons can go in there and take out those archer towers really quickly and in a great, great efficiency. The dragons and some more balloons now moving into funnel in towards the center of this base, guys. He's got a single rage spell. He's going to pop it nice and early in a few seconds time, and these dragons and balloons are going to funnel their way straight in towards where that Inferno Tower is. That's going to go down in a couple of seconds. The Eagle Artillery is still up and raining fire, guys, but check it out. These new max level 6 dragons, they pack a punch. They've got more hit points, more attack damage, and they are a lot more fierce, guys. They've already made it into the center of the base. Loads of the buildings are already dropping. There is a Grand Warden flying just behind them, providing some air support, and it's looking awesome. So for those of you that do not know, Harry is actually the original founder of Savage 7, Savage 8.9, Savage Skull, and all the other Savage family clans back in, I think, 2014. So massive shout out to him. He has been a fantastic host, guys, very friendly towards me, And of course, the final few dragons going down in the center. It doesn't look like they're going to be taking out that final Inferno Tower, guys. And unfortunately, that means there will be no 3-star on the base because that Inferno Tower is too far into the center. Heroes, though, getting dropped down. He is going for an extremely high percent on this base, guys. Looking to go somewhere between 80 and possibly 90%. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Barbarian King locking onto those level 11 walls. Will there be level 12 walls at Christmas? Who knows? We're going to have to wait and see what Supercell's got up their sleeves, guys. So here come a couple of Larrys. The Queen, that level, what is it? Level 40 Queen going to get stuck on the Larrys, but wow, a defending golem comes out of the clan castle as the heroes are dropped down, guys. And of course, the Queen is going to get distracted, runs out of time, or does she die? Nope, she dies. And that is where the raid ends with a total of 80%. It is time to make our way into one of the final attacks, and this is an attack strategy which I really wanted to show you because it is something which I've never really seen or even thought of before. Now, this is a Town Hall 11 Darcy Helios from the Savage Skull taking on another Town Hall 11 base, and the reason why I really wanted to show you this, he's going to use a very simple attack strategy which I've never thought of, and it's going to be miners and Valkyries. Now, it's very simple. Spamming the miners and the heroes, clear out all the buildings, one heal spell on the left hand side, one heal spell on the right hand side, a rage spell and a free spell combo for the Valkyries once they make it into the center of the base. Bada bing, bada boom, you've got yourself an easy 2-star on a Town Hall 11. I can't believe I have never thought about this before, guys. Not only that though, but if you get a little bit lucky and are extremely smart with your strategy, you could even 3-star this base. I mean, there's no reason why you can't 3-star it. For example, if you drop the rage spell a little bit deeper into the core, Valkyries would have still been under rage, and the possibility of taking down that Inferno Tower a lot quicker would have been greater, guys. But his Archer Queen has made it into the center. If he can take the Inferno Tower down as quick as possible, as I said, there would be a 3-star possibility in the game. So check it out, a couple of miners left on the left-hand side. The hero's still running and rolling on the right, but the Queen goes down in the center, guys, and the 3-star just seems to slowly, actually no, quite rapidly slip away. But massive shout out to actually Darcius Helios, I think that's his name. He's done a great job on this base, guys, and to be honest with you, it was a very hard Town Hall 11 to 2-star, let alone 3-star. You've done a great job. Quite a good percentage there, 67% so far. The Grand Warden's just going to get 1 or 2 more % on the right-hand side, but unfortunately, that Devil of the Mortar is going to take him out. So now it's time to get ourselves into a final attack, guys, and this, once again, is from another Savage Skull player, and he's going to be using a slightly different attack strategy, going to be more focused on healers and Valkyries. So check it out, the Queen goes down at the top of the base, there go the healers just behind, and of course the Golem and some Wizards come in from the left-hand side. Wall breakers are dropped down, there goes an air mine nice and early, unfortunately taking out a healer before she can really get into the action. But here we go, guys, this is where it gets interesting. Now this is the actual I would say this raid, this attack strategy is quite controversial because he has brought 2 jump spells. I would have only brought 1, and I would have brought an extra rage spell. If you really think about it, guys, if you bring a rage spell and you drop the rage on the Valkyries are going to tear down any level of wall very quickly if you bring a rage spell. So the first jump spell I would say was a great choice. The second jump spell, I wouldn't really say that, guys. I would have gone with another rage spell. The Valkyries would have got through the base a lot quicker and possibly got him a higher percent. But of course, I don't really know, maybe I'm just being silly, but check it out, guys, it was still a fantastic attack. I'm not taking away anything from the attacker. That dragon, unfortunately, from the defending clan castle, somehow still seems to be up and alive in the center, and I don't really know how that's possible. That's the bad thing about overpowering ground troops which do not attack and do not fire. Like, you need a couple of wizards in there just to take out balloons, maybe even a lava hound, and of course the treacherous dragons, because if there is a dragon in the CC and you have nothing to take it out, especially the Archer Queen, then you are going to find your entire army is just going to melt like butter. And just like we saw from this attack, guys, a 3-star possibility is wiped down to a 2-star. And so there it is, guys. We have covered 4 or 5 different episodes in the last 7 days on the Savage 7, Savage 8.9 family, and it's been a fantastic week. We have seen Town Hall 8 Legend League attacks, Town Hall 9 Legend League attacks, and of course Town Hall 10 and 11 Legend League attacks. So now it's time to discuss the $1,000 giveaway. So here's what's going to happen, guys. On Monday, there will be a special video coming onto the channel. It's most likely going to be Monday evening, very late, guys, or very early Tuesday morning, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be something slightly different. I'm guessing loads of you are going to enjoy it. Now, the $1,000 giveaway is either going to be split into either 5 or 10 prizes, and inside of the next episode or the one after, I am going to create some sort of random raffle for loads of you to enter and, of course, win the prizes. Now, the prizes will be given out pretty much instantly once the giveaway ends, guys, because it is going to be big prizes, and I want to get them to the winners, either the 5 or the 10 winners, as quickly as I can. So if you want to stay tuned for that, guys, drop a sub to the channel, leave a like on the episode, of course, to show some support to the channel and the Savage 7 family and Savage 8.9 and all the rest of the other Savage clans. Massive shout out to Harry, guys. I will see you very shortly in a couple of hours time for a second video. Stay tuned. Have a great Tuesday. No, what is this? Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday. Peace out.